I don't know if anyone else sees that this is a minor problem, but when you buy a new phone as well as a new watch or most electronics, if you're going to spend above $300 on something, you would think that it has everything you need to use it. Again, iPhones, they only include the charging cable now. Same thing with the Apple Watch. This isn't an Apple Watch, but for display purposes, let's say this was an Apple Watch. All you get is a charging cable. I don't know if this is a first world problem, but it kind of strikes me as odd that you don't give someone, your customer, everything they need to operate correctly. I mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe 80% of the customers have a power brick that is USB-C type connector, but I don't think that's true. Yeah, my brother recently bought a Samsung Galaxy phone, one of those foldable phones for $2,000, and they only include the charging cable and the phone. They didn't. Again, he spent almost the phone was retailed around $2,000, and they wouldn't even send him a power brick, or it's not clearly stated you have to supply your own special power brick. So, anyways, that's my thing. I know over time this will become the standard USB-C power adapter, but right now I have a ton. I thought the whole transition was to save the environment, but I have a ton of USB-A power adapters, and that's what I got. A I don't have too many USB-C power connectors that need to be connected to a USB-C power adapter. I got a ton of these. I need USB-A connectors. But I know we're transitioning. It's going to save the earth eventually. But again, I think it's very humorous to spend $300, $500, $1,000, $2,000 on electronic devices, and they just don't include everything with it. It's like when you buy a toy and it says battery is not included. So I just think that's a little strange and odd. A little pees me off. It's sort of like, when you buy a phone, the one thing that you don't want to happen is to get it scratched. So, it would save the environment a lot if you would just include a screen protector or something so that it doesn't crack and then you have to replace it. But most manufacturers don't include screen protectors when you get a new phone. So anyways, I'm just a little surprised because, again, recently bought an Apple Watch, only had the connector. I had to go find a USB-C adapter so I could actually get it running. My brother bought a new Samsung Fold phone, and it only used a USB-C connector for charging, so he had to find a USB-C power adapter, which I think I took one of his. So that's it. Just want to make this short request video that at least put a big label, a red label that says bring your own power brick.